Hey everyone, and welcome! We're about to jump into a super useful guide for anyone starting their university journey. It's all about cultivating the key abilities you'll need to really thrive here, so let's get right into it.
So, you made it. You're in. But the big question is, are you really ready for university life? Because it's so much more than just hitting the books. It's a whole new adventure with its own set of challenges and, honestly, amazing opportunities.
And you're not going into it alone. Think of Dr. Wu Shizhong, your Dean of Student Affairs, as your guide for this journey. He's basically laid out a roadmap to help you make this transition not just smooth but truly successful.
Okay, so let's get practical. When you need a hand with something, where do you actually go? Well, the Office of Student Affairs isn't just stuck in one building. Nope, it's spread out all over campus, so help is always close by. Your main hub, kind of like the headquarters, is going to be on the fourth floor of the Business and Management Building. This is the central spot for a ton of the services you'll probably use. And just look at what's packed in here. You've got the main office, of course, but you also have the Life Guidance section, a dedicated resource center for Indigenous students, and the Center for Counseling and Career Development. It's a real powerhouse all in one place. All right, next up is a really unique spot. We're heading inside the Maritime Museum to room M111. This is where you'll find the Health Services section. I know, a health office in a museum seems a little random, right? But think about it. Your health and well-being are just as precious as any historical artifact. This is your go-to for everything from health advice to feeling better when you're under the weather. Our third spot takes us right into the heart of where students live. We're going inside Songtao Hall 2 to room Z2200. And it makes perfect sense that this is home to the Student Dormitory Guidance section. They're right there in the residence hall, which makes it super easy to just drop by with any questions about your room, roommates, or anything dorm-related. And for our last location, we're lacing up our sneakers and heading over to the gymnasium. You'll want to head up to the third floor to room SG315. Yup, this is where the fun is organized. The Extracurricular Activities Guidance section is your gateway to campus life outside the classroom. They're the ones who support all the student clubs. So whether you're into coding, dancing, or debating, this is the place to start. So when you put all these pieces together, all these different locations and services, you really start to see the big picture. The Office of Student Affairs is truly designed to be an all-in-one support system. It's like a safety net and a launch pad, all rolled into one. No matter what you need, there's a team here for you. Let's dig into that a bit. Take the Life Guidance section. They handle so much of the essential real-life stuff. We're talking about everything from student loans and scholarships to getting help with military service paperwork or even legal aid. They've got your back on the practical side of things. And if you're looking to get more out of your university experience, this is where you go. It's not just about joining clubs. They offer courses to build your leadership skills and even connect you with incredible opportunities like international volunteer programs. This is about growth. You know, you can't succeed if you're not feeling your best. And that's what this section is all about. It's not just a clinic for when you're sick. They're proactive, promoting health education and wellness to help you stay strong, focused, and balanced. Trying to figure out where to live can be a huge headache. Well, these are the folks who make it easier. They handle on-campus housing applications, and if you're looking to live off-campus, they can provide you with reliable info to help you find a good place. This center is an absolute game changer. Seriously. Need someone to talk to for personal counseling? They're here. Need help figuring out your career path or grad school? They've got you. Struggling with a class? There's tutoring. They support your mind, your studies, and your future. And this is just fantastic. It shows a real commitment to making sure every single student feels supported. The Indigenous Student Resource Center provides tailored help, celebrates and promotes culture, and connects students to a whole network of resources. Okay, so we've covered a ton of services. But why? What's the real point of all this support? It all comes down to one core mission, helping you build your key learning abilities. And these abilities are what will really set you up for success. It's a process. First, you build learning stability, so you have a solid foundation for your studies. Then, you develop environmental adaptability, so you can really thrive in this new world. And finally, you build life resilience, so you have the inner strength to handle whatever comes your way. This whole idea leads back to a core philosophy from the dean. He says that more than anything, university is a process of learning to do. It's not passive, it's active. So what exactly does it mean to do? Well, it means being proactive, taking the first step. It means staying positive, even when things get tough. And maybe the most important part, it means being daring enough to try new things, to step out of your comfort zone. At the end of the day, it really boils down to this simple but incredibly powerful idea. Work hard, find joy in what you're doing, and be happy. And just do your best. That's it. That's the goal. So here you are, at the very beginning of this amazing chapter. Your university story is a blank page. The only question left is, how will you begin to do today? What's going to be your first move?